Hi, everybody. Paul Long. Hope you've had a really good week. Wanted to add to something which I saw in a group the other day, which was from Jerry Lyons. So Mr. Jerry Lyons, he did a really good post about not just relying on perhaps one platform like Facebook, making sure you're doing lots of emails on a regular basis, and also looking at perhaps using different platforms that are out there. And one of the things that I mentioned on that post was about we set up mirror campaigns or mirroring campaigns on Facebook. And a lot of people asked me for more information about this. So I thought I'd do a quick video. And that is where we will take the email list that we're emailing and we'll put it into Facebook. And we'll make sure that then the email content is put on our Facebook page. And at the same time, the email goes out, we'll also put some money behind the post and create an advert, and we'll have it going to that email list. We upload it into Facebook, the email list, and Facebook will find those people. So Facebook can find them by the email that you register with Facebook with. It will find those people, create an audience, and then you can boost or spend some money to get that post in front of just those people. Really powerful, because if you've got a really important email, and think about this, if you've got a really important email, you send that out by email. We all like to think that everyone reads our emails, but let's be realistic. 20, 30% probably on average get to open up that email. The rest just ignore it or don't see it. There's 80, 70% more people there didn't see it, a big chunk of people. So by uploading that list into Facebook, we can get a lot more people seeing that email, and very low costs as well. It's a small audience. So all of a sudden we've gone from 20, 30% seeing that content to probably around about sort of 40, 60, 70% of people seeing that content just by sending it out by Facebook and email at the same time. Really simple method, but if you've got important content, you want everyone to see it, then on those ones, you should be looking perhaps to use social media, using Facebook advertising to your advantage. Now, the other things you've got to think about, which Jerry mentioned, was just not relying on one platform. Something like Facebook, for example, if you're putting posts out on your Facebook page and you think everyone's seeing it, there's probably only sort of 5%, maybe a little bit more of your page fans seeing that content, unless it goes viral or unless you're playing the hard game and sharing it where you can. So we need to make sure, again, that we are boosting or creating adverts on that content where we want more people to see it. We've got to pay for distribution on Facebook. Facebook's pretty much sold out of space. It puts personal posts before businesses, and therefore you have to put a little bit of money behind those important posts. So that's something else to bear in mind. The last thing is the number of touch points that people now need before they probably consider using a service or buying a product. This is gone through the roof. It used to be single digits. Now it's probably 20 to 30 touch points before someone will consider using your service or business or warm towards you. But you mustn't rely on one platform. Again, you've got to be looking at email, you've got to be looking at print still, you've got to be looking at social media, and obviously looking at Facebook adverts to make sure you get those touch points. And that's a really powerful way for people to see you as the solution, stay top of mind, make it easy for them to reach out, and also the potential to pre-frame them, which means that you can pretty much make them change their feeling towards you before they even met you. You can sort of mold what they think about you by showing sort of reviews, social proof, providing value. So when they do actually physically meet you, they feel totally different than if it was a cold meet and they'd never seen any content from you. So I hope that helps. Think about what you're doing. Think about, are you making sure you're using different platforms regularly? Are you using Facebook adverts, putting some money behind your important messages? And are you mirroring perhaps your most important emails by uploading those important lists into Facebook to make sure that more people see your content? Any questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch. And thank you, Jerry, for getting my brain ticking. And if you are looking to perhaps start Facebook adverts, not sure where to start, check the link in this post for our Facebook template. It will give you 5 things that you should be doing with your posts and adverts to make sure you attract more sellers and landlords. Look for that. That's a great place to start. And as always, please don't hesitate to get in touch. Thanks, then.